I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am. Just going to do a little bit of sludge today and talk about a couple things. Sludge, it only burns twice chili peppers. He made this by taking a ridiculous amount of tincture and simmering it down until it's just a super thick concentrate. If you just look at what it does to the glass, it just sticks. Super thick, super gnarly. If you have smell vision, turn it on. You guys smell that? Intense, isn't it? It's crazy. Wicked hot. The crazy thing is about this, it's got a sweetness to it. Silly hot. Man, oh man. So here's what I want to talk about real quick. One of them is, first and foremost, you guys know I'm a huge LA beast. To be really frank with you, he was the first YouTuber I followed. I've been watching him more than a decade, easy. Anyway, he's just a great guy. A year ago he did the Tube of Terror. One of the most entertaining videos I've ever seen, ever. Whew, it's hot. He just did the Tube of Terror 2.0. And it's such a great video. So for those of you who haven't yet, go over to LA Beast. If you've never subscribed to his channel, please do. He's humble, he's a gentleman, he's a good guy. He's hilarious, and he just does not make a bad movie. Every video he makes seems to have this classic feel to it. This one was just epic, so go check it out. The second thing I want to talk about was the bus burn. Number one, I need somebody to assist me with editing. It doesn't need to be really fancy. I just want to string back to back all the different videos of everybody who's eating something with me that day. Remember, on Saturday I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to eat a Tube of Terror 2.0, and while I'm doing that, everybody's got to tune in live. But from your home, those of you that have a Tube of Terror 2.0 or a Tube of Terror, or even, yeah, it really needs to be a Tube of Terror 2 because we're keeping it to Tube of Terror theme. But eat a Tube of Terror peanut or attempt the whole thing or the 2.0 during that video and just videotape it on your phone or something. And then you're going to email me those video clips. And I'm going to get those clips into the hand of somebody who can edit them and string them all together. And we're going to make a really cool bus burn where we show everybody who is burning. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You need to be in that, you know. So if you have editing skills, email me at chaseth@gmail.com. If you want to get your Tube of Terror, description box, johnnyscoville.com. Third thing I want to talk about, hot. There's a sweetness to it. I would imagine somebody who's not used to heat would lose that sweetness like that and just be overcome with heat. I still feel it. Taste it. The third thing I want to talk about is the video I did last night about bushes. It was such a bad product that I think that maybe there was a mistake. It was mislabeled and it's just bean dip for real. So I may go buy it again. You know, I'll eat it off camera. If it's the same, you won't see the video because that stands. If it's different, I'll do a video where I explain what happened. I took that can of bean dip and gave it to somebody in the complex here who doesn't eat hot stuff. I asked them to eat it and get back to me. They took it and they put it in a tortilla, rolled it up, and just ate it. And I said, "What'd you think?" They said they liked it. I said, "What was it?" They said, "It was bean dip." I asked them if it was hot. They said, "Nope." I asked them if they could pick up the lemon. They said, "Nope." So I think I may have gotten a bad can of bean dip, because it happened to me once before with a sauce. I can remember the name, but I don't want to butcher the sauce, because I did it. It was horrible. I poured it out. It was so bad. So then it occurred to me, somebody commented, said maybe it was a bad bottle. And I never ever bother to check the expiration date. Just don't. So I went and bought another bottle, came back, tried it again. It was equally as horrific. So that just happened to be a bad price. So I'm going to treat this kind of the same. I'm going to go purchase another can of their habanero lime bean dip, and I'm going to review it. I will review it on camera. I'll film it. However, if it's the same, I am not going to give it another review. The previous one stands. If it's different and they mislabeled it, or I caught the very beginning of a batch or the very tail end of the batch and it wasn't mixed well, I don't know what the scoop is, but if it's different, then there'll be a redemption video. And in fact, if it's different, I'll probably take down the first one. It was just so bad. It wasn't bad. You gotta understand. It was delicious, but it was just delicious bean dip. You know, lime is one of those things. I can see why people would say, I really can. I can see why somebody conservative in a boardroom would say, well, you can't put too much habanero in there. We're going to hurt people. It's going to come back on us. But I can't see somebody saying, too much lime is going to be a problem. You know what I mean? There's some lime flavored products that are so lime, you eat it, you're like, you know what I mean? There was just no effort for flavor in that whatsoever. Anyway, those are the few things I wanted to touch base on. Hope you guys are having a spectacular day. Go watch the LA Beast video and tell them I sent you there. And if you haven't subscribed him, do it. The guy is just, you know what he is? You're never, ever gonna get a bad video. You're never gonna get a video that's not incredibly entertaining. He puts deep thought and effort in everything he does, and his videos are just, the guy, you know what? I don't like being called a legend, I really don't. And I've said before that I know a couple legends, and that's why I don't like being called one, you know? LA Beast, that guy is a legend. You have to factor this in for me. I don't know how many, I should have checked this before I went on to see how many views he's got. If you somehow could remove LA Beast and his catalog of incredible stuff, and what would, if you remove that from YouTube, do you have any idea how many people started a YouTube channel because of LA Beast? Do you have any idea? He's just so influential. He has had such a massive impact on, if there's a Hall of Fame for YouTube, the guy's got to be like a pillar. He's like built YouTube. Anyway, go check out that video, tell them I sent you. I'm going to wrap it up right now. I hope you guys have a great day. Make it fun, be kind to somebody. Got some cool videos, some really cool products coming up for you to show you. Can't wait. Right there's the pepper. If you click the pepper, you're riding with me. You're on the bus. If you don't want to miss a video because you've come to a place where you realize that spicy content's your jam, then I'm the driver of your bus. Get on, stay on. To make sure you don't miss a video, click the bell for notification. Select all when the drop box appears. But visit us daily so you don't miss anything. League of Fire for videos. Love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville and this was Chase the Heat.